This is Opinion House Media.
Eight artists belonging to the Ugandan group Crane Performers were on Saturday arrested for allegedly insulting President Yoweri Museveni while he was delivering a speech at a hotel in Kampala, where celebrations of Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi's wedding anniversary were taking place. Now, the eight performers who were attending the same event with Museveni are said to have been heard saying the Ugandan president was speaking too much and that he should end his speech. Now, according to the Monitor, the eight had their microphones on when they made the utterances that were picked in the hotel's sound system and heard by majority of those attending the event. Now, the senior security officials at the event arrested the eight artists, who were then taken to a police station in Kampala, where they were held and grilled. The artists will be charged with insulting the president. Now, moving to Nakuru County news. County government under the leadership of Susan Kihika was unable to explain how the administration paid 116 million Kenya shillings to different lawyers. Now, the irregular legal expenses were flagged by Auditor General Nancy Gathungu in a report on the county executive spending for the 2022-2023 financial year. It was noted that during the period under review, the county government engaged the lawyers without following due process, and there was also a lack of evidence on which services were rendered to warrant the 160 million shillings payment. The Office of the Auditor General, marking the anomalies in the county's legal expenses, noted that the law firms were directly procured despite the services not being urgent. Additionally, Susan Kihika's administration did not provide reasons as to why the law firms were directly procured, raising worries that taxpayers could have lost money. The report further indicated that legal fees charged by the external law firms did not have itemized fee notes or justifications for the amounts charged. Now, Auditor General Nancy Gathungu remarked that the lack of itemized fee notes or justifications raised fears that the hiring of lawyers was not competitive. In another case of misappropriation and wastage of public funds, it was revealed that Nakuru County lost a civil case where a decree was issued in 2019 instructing the county executive to pay 98 million Kenya shillings, failure to which it would incur interest. Now, while the decree was issued in 2019, the report indicated that the decree was not affected and accrued interest amounting to 38 million Kenya shillings as of June 30th, 2023. Now, Auditor General Nancy Gathungu, in her submissions, noted that this was an amount that could have otherwise been avoided. Now, moving forward, former KTN News anchor Betty Kyalo has opened up in response to reports that items from her popular salon in Kilimani have been put up for auction. Now, the auctioneer Asian Auctioneers had put up the salon on auction after Kyalo reportedly failed to settle rent arrears. In her message shared with her fans, Kyalo revealed that running the business had become difficult, while landlords refused to reduce rent for establishments despite a tough economy. Now, she further revealed that a new barber shop will be opened at the Upper Hills and begins its operations today. Now, the auctioneers announced that the over 20 items at the salon will be held up on auction on April 17th this year, with interested bidders invited to view them any day of the week. Now, in 2023, Kyalo had announced that her salon and barbershop empire was expanding to include environs outside Nairobi, where soon after a franchise was opened in Meru Town under the name Aftershave by Flair at the Greenwood Mall. Now, of course, that's what we had in store for you right here in Opinion House Media. I'm your host, Jojo Tyra.